everybody, back here for Idiot's Guide to Flea Marketing and Antique Booths, and today was basically a short little drop off a few things, pick up a few things there at the booth, reorganize it, and drop off my sale flyers. I went ahead and made up a bunch of sale flyers, put everything on sale in the booth. This shop is just not going well. I'm not having any luck with it. The staff is kind of half-assed and retarded, I think, or something. I was up there probably 2 weeks ago, whatever, and I stopped in. It was actually the day they were going to be writing checks out and giving out the folders, the little flyers for what they sold of you. And I was talking to them like, hey, there's a door shelf over there that's been on layaway. They give 30-day layaway with at least like $20 down when we're on a $100 item, or 20% down, whatever it is. And they put down that it was 10 cents they put down on the damn thing, or a penny or some junk. And that already pissed me off. It also been like 50 some days at that point, and it's the third time asking about it, and every time they keep going, well, we'll call the lady. So they call her again, and I had somebody who wanted it at the Watch Here flea market, which I didn't bother taking with me because they already had the one that was $20, and they, without asking my permission, because the 30 days is already up, I wanted to take it out. They go, oh no, we're going to go ahead and give her one more day. She'll surely come get it. They called her, the woman said she's in the hospital, blah, blah, and she just forgot about it, and I said, okay, fine, but I just kind of want to take it with me. She goes, oh no, we don't work that way. We have a policy of 30 days, but we just kind of give them however long they want. I get up there today with, again, another new shelf to put back in its place because the lady wanted the gray one there, not the black one I had. I was going to swap them out, or at least replace the one I bought. And of course, that item is no longer, it's still in my booth. It was never picked up, was never paid for. Turns out she put $20 down on it, and apparently the shop will then just take and add that $20 without even asking permission or nothing. They just go ahead and add the $20 off my price. So I had $100 on it, and they just instantly dropped it down to $79, which I thought was bullshit, because I've been waiting now at this point. It's going on like 2 months to get this thing sold. I should get the full $100 again, because the fact that, one, I would have got that at Watch Here, and two, it's taking up space in my booth. It's just a big pain in the butt, and it's just absolutely a mess. That place is, apparently a lot of people come through with their kids. The place, everything's thrown around everywhere. It's a disaster. I spend an hour and a half, 2 hours resitting in my booth every time I'm up there. And I didn't do it today. I was just pissed off. I didn't care. I just left it and said to hell with it. And I've given my notice on it. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of this antique store. I think the 10th of next month is my last day, something like that. So we'll see what happens there. I'm hoping to be able to buy some shit, since I've told them that in fact I'm leaving and stuff. And hopefully they'll realize that they need to buy a few more items. And I've marked everything half price. So it's going to bring that stupid door down, because I didn't have room for it. So I got the other door in the vehicle too, take it out of there. And I'm going to bring it down to like $50, which means I'm only going to make $70 on it, it's $20 there. But it's costing me more than that just freaking rent on the space the whole time. So this is the third damn item so far they've done that to me, where they put it on layaway, and it's always big shits. Now it's like my big ass air compressor, big ass table saw, and that big ass door, and it sits around there forever. And two of the damn items, the air compressor and the table saw, were bought by employees of theirs. And I finally had to, like, after like 8 weeks, go, well, okay, if they don't pick it up, I'm gonna throw it away because it's bullshit. And the one of them they paid in full, which I was like, okay, that's fine, but I still am renting space here, and I need this damn space cleared up so I can put more stuff in here to sell. So they finally convinced me to move it off onto like a side of their own stuff. They've got a bunch of space, so that didn't matter. But the whole door thing really kind of pissed me off. And the thing that drove me most nuts is I was literally up there on whatever day it was they write the checks and stuff, and they cut off the information. I was up there, I kid you not, and they told me they'd had nothing for me. It had been there since the last 2 weeks, whatever, no problem. Which I thought it'd been about that length of time. She couldn't find the paperwork and stuff. I thought it'd been more than 2 weeks. So I was waiting for at least the last one. Said it wasn't there, so I went ahead and said hell with it. Left. The next day I get a message on my phone from the other woman who works there, saying the fact that it's been at least 2 months they've seen me. I owe them money, and she wants me to get my ass up there and take care of it. We need to solve this. And I called up like, I was just there literally less than 24 hours ago and told you guys had no information for me and you had nothing for me. And also you haven't sold my damn door yet, and the thing's still sitting there. And she was kind of snotty about it, and I said, you know what, to hell with you. Just put me down for 30-day notice. I'm out of here. I'm tired of it. I owe them like $100 right now. It's a bunch of bullshit. The door would have covered that, but that's not the case. It's just I'm sitting up there